Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Let's see, Gemini. It's going to be you versus them. Let's see you versus the energies attached to you. Lovely. Let's begin. All right. So Gemini, what I am getting clearly out here is that there is someone out here who is missing you. Someone out here wants to be with you the way they used to be in the past. Gemini, for some of you, there could be an energy from the past who wants to come back to you, or this could be someone who you're in a relationship with, but but the innocence, the love from the relationship has kind of vanished temporarily, and this person wants to again revive the innocence back. So when it comes to you, Gemini, I feel you guys are leveling up. It's almost like you've reached an understanding where you feel everyone can't level up with you. Everyone can't be with you on the next phase of your life. So whether this be someone you're in a relationship with, or whether you're whoever this is, whoever you're with, right? This person out here, I feel that you are no longer going to stagnate. There was a lot of self-doubt. Once upon a time, there was a lot of self-doubt. Okay, you were doubting yourself of whether you were doing the right thing by letting this person go, by cutting off this person, etc. You've reached a point where now you don't no longer care about other people's judgments. You no longer care about other people's opinions. It's like you feel you're doing the right thing. Okay, and intuitively, you feel like this is an inner calling. The universe has been literally messing things up between you and this person over and over and over and over again, and you've reached a point where you're like, look, it can't be so, it can't mess up again and again, because it messes up, you kind of give it another chance, it messes up, you give it another chance, it messes up, you give it another chance, and then now you're realizing like all you're doing is you're delaying the inevitable, right? So now you've reached a point, Gemini, where you feel you're making the right choice, you're making the right decision by cutting cords with someone from the past, or cutting cords with someone who no longer aligns with you. I do feel this is the point where you are going to move forward. You're ready to move on, Gemini. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to put your heart on the line again. You're ready to put all your eggs in one basket again. You're not coming off as fearful. So either, Gemini, you're okay to move forward and be single and happy on your own, like just wanting to enjoy. Or then others of you, you could definitely be ready to put your heart on the line for someone who deserves it. Now, talking about the person that you're dealing with, right, there is definitely someone out here. Like I said, this is someone from the past who wants to return to you, or this this could be someone who wants to revive the past memories with you. Okay, they want the relationship back to what it was. Now, very strongly, Gemini, I'm getting this could be for some of you, this could be someone you're not speaking to. Okay, so either you're not speaking to this person, or there is a lack of mature, good communication. Okay, there's a lack of good communication. I mean, I'm getting very poor communication, whoever this is with. So either you have poor communication with someone, or this is someone you're not speaking to. Okay, I feel this person is observing, and they're very, very quiet right now. Okay, because they have a lot to say. They want you, they love you, they miss you, they want to be with you. But again, there's not much that they are expressing right now. They're keeping some things to themselves. I do feel this. I feel this person, it's like they have big realizations that they need to move on. Okay, and they need to walk away and move on from any kind of situations or people that they have outgrown. Okay, this is the time where they have to be brave enough to walk into the unknown. which could be anything, which could be moving away from people, which could be moving in with you, trying to live in with you, probably get married to you, commit to you, or probably, move in with you, relocate with you, like get a live in, or, shift a house, something like that. But this is the time where they need to move forward towards unknown. Okay. Because how do you know what's on the other side of the mountain till you don't want to go and explore it, right? So I feel this person out here knows this. However, even though this person knows it, they still don't trust their intuition. They still want to roam in and around whatever they know. This person may have very strong abandonment issues. For a lot of you, this person, if they have a choice between you and someone else or you and another situation, they trust the other person or the other situation more, because this person may feel that you can abandon them anytime. Yeah, I do feel what is also happening out here, Gemini, is that a lot of you could be working on some kind of relationship. I do feel you're working on a relationship. I do feel you're working very strongly on releasing your emotions, no longer procrastinating, and no longer avoiding confrontation. I feel there was a point where you were trying to avoid confrontation, you were trying to avoid a fight, you were trying to kind of keep something very hush hush. I'm not saying you're being very open about a new relationship, but I do feel that at least your heart is open to something new. I see you as working very hard. I see you as focusing on your career, your goals, etc. But I don't at any point see you as working or wanting to wait or wanting to work on this connection with this person, because this person is just going around in circles. There is a lot of insecurity out here, and this person has a lot of self-doubt that they have to overcome. They still don't feel they have all the inner strength they need to walk from the unknown, walk from the known towards you. Okay, you are an unknown path to them. They don't know what's going to happen next, so they want to stay in predictable situations. See, I also feel whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this person has a lot of shit on their own. They have a lot to do on their own. They have burdens and expectations. This person may be carrying burdens and karmas of other people or people around them. I don't know, even if it's family, right? This person does not know how to say no. They say yes to everything, Gemini. Okay, they're saying yes to everything. This person is saying yes to family, they're saying yes to friends, they're saying yes to their career, they're saying yes to their work, they're saying yes to their boss, yes to their projects. Everything is a yes, everything is a priority except you. Okay, so except you, everything is a priority. Yeah, and I do feel for some of you, this person may choose money, materialism, or work over you, is also what I'm getting. But yeah, I feel you've already found the one for you. Some of you are wanting to be single and enjoy your single life. Others of you've probably found the one for you. I mean, I'm definitely getting a long-term relationship or a stable relationship, or probably even moving in with someone else. You're ready to move in with someone else, or you're ready to celebrate life with the one, if you found someone already. Look at that. You're done. You're moving forward. You're moving forward successfully, like you don't really care so much. You don't really care so much. Maybe there was a point where you cared too much about other people's judgment. You cared about your reputation. You cared about, how people would look at you, what people would think about you. None of that. You don't care none of that anymore. This person has 150% clarity about what they need to do. They have 150% clarity about you being the light of their life. But again, they just choose to reminisce the past. They just choose to probably, if you have kids with them, this person may think about the memories you have with the kids. But it feels like the clarity is in front of them. But again, they have a very, very hard time looking at the truth. They're still lacking the confidence within themselves. They're still not at a point where they can confidently move towards you and take action towards you. I still don't see them taking the lead towards you. I still see them taking the lead towards family, friends, kids, or just taking the lead and reminiscing the past. Okay, but you look quite done.